morning everyone, welcome back to Missouri River Bottoms here. Today we're going to be getting into corn harvest, but first I guess since I just accidentally showed you a little bit, I got my woodworking benches out here. I built a gazebo and now I have a whole bunch of extra lumber that I'm going to be using to build maybe something else, or just I like making furniture sometimes, so maybe I'll end up making that. But kind of got some of that stuff stored in the little shed here, some of the active projects, just to keep them separated from my equipment. But yeah, anyways, so we got our miter saw, table saw, and then just a workbench. But yeah, so obviously then we are going to be jumping in the combine here. We're going to hook up to our corn head that I moved over the other week. Yeah, go ahead and get going. So anyways, as always, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys after this time lapse. Alright guys, so as you saw there, we got all of our corn harvested there. Got everything brought to town and sold. And yeah, so we should be getting our check there, but I'm pretty sure they said we roughly got about $25,000, $25 to $30,000. Not as good as our soybean check last year, but we also did take away 4 acres, I believe, here. But yeah. Anyways, we are now going to go look at a piece of ground that is for sale. It's a smaller chunk of ground. There's 2 pieces, I believe. There's one that's only like a 6 or 7 acre piece, kind of back in some of the trees, kind of south of us here a little ways. And then I believe there's a 20 or 30 acre patch somewhere down there too. But I will look at that before we go and look. And hopefully we can maybe get one of those bought today. Alright guys, so we're at the first one here, kind of hidden back in these trees here. It is 10 acres, I believe, and just kind of hidden back here in the trees. It would be a beautiful place for a yard, but you're kind of sitting a little bit of a low spot and stuff, so I'm guessing they probably might flood a little bit. Yeah, you're getting kind of close to the river too, so kind of becomes worrisome that flooding could get up here if it went absolutely insane. But like I said, it definitely has a little bit of a low spot here, at least in the entranceway here, which I'm guessing makes most of this field kind of low too. So I'm kind of on the fence on this one, but and also it's a really big pain in the butt to get back here. I'll just show you on my tablet here. So you can either take this driveway, you have easement rights, you can either take this driveway all the way back to here, and then follow the tree line all the way around to get to it, or you can, right before this driveway, there's a grass patch that you can take all the way around to get back here too. So, yeah. Anyways, also, while I have the tablet up showing the area fields, as you can see, there's the river. So if you're getting kind of close, you're kind of on a hilltop here yet, but this, like I said, most of this field floods this way, or not floods, but washes this way. Other than up here, it kind of slopes down this way, but up here it kind of flows this way and then down to this bottom field. So this one is 10 acres. And then the other field that's for sale, as you can see, our little farm up here in the top, is actually this field 39 that is right across the road. They want more for it. Obviously, it's a nice flat piece of ground over there, and I'll show you that a little bit closer here in a second. But yeah, I thought it was a little bit farther south. I just saw the township and range numbers. So I thought for some reason it was farther south, but it was just literally across the intersection. So we'll kind of go look at it, but I'm kind of bidding against. I mean, this one is definitely more reasonably priced, but for all the headaches that you had to get, you would almost want to own this big field around it before you even think about farming this. So yeah. Anyways, we'll go ahead and go back home, and then we'll look at the other farm across the road. Alright guys, so obviously I'm back home now. This is the field right here across the road. It's 25 acres, I believe. Could be wrong, but if I remember right, they're asking for about $100,000 more than that other field. And yeah, we had to wait for the person that is renting it right now to get his crop off. But yeah, it would be really convenient if we could get this one. It's just across the road. With our corn check that'll be coming here soon, we'll get the building payment paid off, and then we'll have probably roughly $25,000 more, or $25,000 left to buy this piece of ground, plus we'll have to borrow probably about $125,000 to $150,000 to be able to buy it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Anyways, I'll go ahead and give the banker a call, and we'll see if we can get something kind of set up, and I will see you guys back in a little bit for you guys, but it could be a week or two before for me, to get all our bank stuff through if I do buy it. So if I don't end up buying it, I'll just come back in a day or two and let you know. Or, well, it'll still be in this video, but yeah, anyways, yeah. So, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Alright guys, so welcome back. It is now actually 3 weeks later. Didn't expect it to take that long, but it is buying a piece of ground. It is actually 32 acres, I believe, total here, which includes a little bit of the ditch, you know, how that works, at least in Iowa, that's how that works. Part of the ditch is part of your ground, but just is part of the easement of the road, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we got it bought. Ended up being $302,000 total that we ended up having to spend to get it. But we had $40,000 that we could put down. The banker said, "Don't worry about your building payment. We'll just lower your interest on that a little bit. You get it paid off next year, and we'll be happy." So we'll get this field bought, or we already have it bought. We're signing the final papers, or I already signed it, but the seller is signing the last of his. So yeah. Anyways, I guess that'll do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed. If you did, do me a huge favor, leave that like down below. Make sure you subscribe so you can follow along on our journey here on Missouri, in the Missouri River Bottoms. And with that, again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.